When will I get my body back after giving birth? This is a question I hear all the time when I see my postpartum patients in my office. Whether you're 6 weeks postpartum or 6 months postpartum, in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through 5 simple exercises that you can do in the comforts of your home right now, today, to help reconnect with your body, get back your pelvic floor strength and your core strength. Hi everyone, Dr. Nabila Noor, board-certified and fellowship-trained urynecologist and a pelvic reconstructive surgeon. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share this episode with a friend, especially a friend who may be pregnant or recently postpartum, because trust me, they will love you forever. So let's get started. Let me start by telling you a story about a patient that I saw recently. Let's call her Anna. So Anna came to see me 8 weeks after she gave birth, which was an uncomplicated delivery, and her OBGYN had actually cleared her to start doing some exercises, getting more physically active, but Anna was so unsure as to where to start. She was so worried that she's going to do something and hurt herself, which she didn't want to, of course. But at the same time, she was also upset about how everything felt vaginally. She felt that she had no more vaginal tone, no more vaginal strength. Everything felt very lax. She was having a hard time being able to control urination. Every now and then, when she would sneeze, she would have leakage to the point that she had to wear a panty liner. She was also worried about being intimate with her husband again because she didn't know what it was going to feel like and whether or not she's going to get her pelvic strength back. This is not an uncommon story. This is a story I hear so often from my patients because this is a very real scenario for most women who have given birth, especially those who have given birth vaginally. But the good news is, these symptoms, for the most part, are temporary, and with some good pelvic floor exercises and simple exercises that can help improve your core stability and pelvic floor strength, you can significantly improve some of the symptoms that I described and gain back your pelvic floor strength. The first exercises is diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing. This is the foundation to engage both your breathing and your pelvic floor exercises. It's a very simple form of breathing exercise, but if done correctly, it can be really beneficial. So you can start by either sitting down or laying on your back with your knees bent, whatever is comfortable for you. Sometimes doing it laying down may be more relaxing. So on your back, you're slowly going to inhale through your nose. And as you do so, you should feel your belly rising, and then slowly exhale through your mouth. And as you exhale, you should feel your belly kind of dropping down and almost touching the floor. So again, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Start with doing about 10 breaths, 1 to 2 times throughout the day. This activates your deep core, works on your transverse abdominis muscles, and also helps regulate your intra-abdominal pressure. Another thing to remember, especially when you're exhaling, try to engage your pelvic floor muscles, which means contract those vaginal muscles or those pelvic floor muscles to coordinate both the breathing and your pelvic floor stability. And how do you know if you're contracting your pelvic floor muscles properly? Imagine you're urinating and midstream and you're trying to hold that urine back. So the muscles that you engage to tighten, to stop the stream of urine, those are the muscles that you want to engage or contract when you're trying to engage your pelvic floor muscles. The second exercise is called heel slides. Start on laying on your back, your knees bent and your feet flat. First, you inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, you slowly slide your heels against the floor and straighten it out. And the whole time, make sure you're engaging your core and also alternate between the 2 legs. So this particular exercise works by engaging your core, and unlike doing crunches, it does not put a lot of pressure in your lower abdominal walls, which we want to avoid, especially in the early postpartum period. Number 3 is bridge pose. So you start with laying on your back and your knees bent and feet flat. Inhale first to get ready, and as you exhale, you squeeze your glutes and lift your hips and thighs up. Make sure you're squeezing those glute muscles throughout, and then after a few seconds, slowly lower your hips down. This is a great exercise for strengthening your glute muscles, your quadriceps muscles, and also improving your pelvic floor support, especially if you feel very lax and weak in the vaginal area. These exercises will help improve the tone as well as the strength of your pelvic floor muscles. Number 4 is wall sit-ups. Back against the wall, feet about shoulder width apart, stand well supported, and slowly lower your hips and body down as if sitting down on a chair. Make sure you support your back against the wall to give yourself extra support and go down only as far as you feel stable. Hold the sitting position for about 15 to 30 seconds and make sure the whole time you're breathing. This particular exercise helps with strengthening your hamstrings, your quads, and even your glutes, while at the same time helping with alignment without straining too much of your core. And finally, number 5, modified bird dog pose. Many of you who do yoga may already be familiar with this position. You're going to start on all fours, on your knees and your hands, and slowly you're going to extend the opposite arm and the opposite leg and hold it for a few seconds. Make sure you feel stable with this particular position, and then alternate to the other side. Keep your hips level and your core engaged. And it can help retrain your body for real life movements like picking your baby, carrying the stroller. These are new movements that your body is likely not used to, so having the right alignment can be really beneficial. What are some exercises you should avoid, especially in the early postpartum period, meaning if you're less than 12 weeks from your delivery? Number 1 is any high impact exercises, whether it be running, jumping jacks, anything that puts too much pressure on your pelvic floor. Number 2 is crunches, because it can put a lot of strain in your abdominal wall. Number 3 is full planks. Again, your core strength is probably not the strongest yet, so avoid putting too much strain in it before you've had a chance to build up. And number 4, any kind of activities that you feel puts too much pressure on your pelvic floor and the vaginal area, because a lot of you will have tears, which even though they heal most of the time by 6 weeks, the pelvic floor area, the pelvic floor tissue may still be very weak, so you don't want to put too much strain till your body has had a chance to recover fully. Getting back into an exercise routine, especially as a new mom, can be overwhelming, so don't stress yourself out. Start with just about 10 minutes or even for 5 minutes. Start with movement. Focus on getting yourself back into a routine that works for you and your new lifestyle. And always remember to listen to your body. Just because you see somebody else doing it, if a particular exercise does not feel right for your body, then hold back and reassess. You don't need a fancy equipment. You don't need an hour long of workout as a new mom to get back into shape. You just need to start, be consistent, and have the intention to continue to do whatever feels right for you every single day. And also know that your body just did an amazing thing, giving birth to another human being. So be kind to yourself, be compassionate, and if there's a day you just don't feel like it, give yourself the grace your body needs. If you found this video helpful, then let me know and put it in the comment section. If you're a new mom and you've tried some of these exercises, let me know what worked and what did not work. I would love to hear from you. And as I said, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do so. Every week I post new videos talking about questions that you all ask me and you want to know about. So make sure to check out for next week's video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and congratulations if you're a new mom. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching the whole video. So as promised, there's a free gift waiting for you. There's a printable version of all 5 exercises I described in the video. So if you want to claim that, go to the description and click the link. There's a free download waiting for you. Hope you find it helpful. You can take it with you if you're traveling and do the exercises wherever you are, whenever you want to.